Hey, let's talk about some ways to increase your productivity. First and foremost, if you want to be more productive at work, if you want to get more things accomplished, you've got to be more focused, right? Um, and when I say at work, it doesn't necessarily have to mean at a job. It could mean in your home business or working from home or doing whatever it is you do. But if you want to be more productive, you're going to have to get more focused. That's just the number one thing that you're going to have to do. Now, some ways that you can be more focused is to have a very specific list of things that you need to get done that day. I've got a calendar that I use, and everything I need to get done that day, man, it goes on the calendar. As a matter of fact, today I had to make videos on the calendar, right, for a certain period of time. You got to have some structure about where your time goes, and you've got to guard that time, right? You've got to be protective of your time. Your productivity will be more a function of what you say no to than what you say yes to, interestingly enough, right? So you've got to be willing to push the things aside that are not making you more productive, okay? The second thing that you can do, in my opinion, is to get rid of the distractions, okay? Believe it or not, we actually survived, you and I, and you remember when we survived in this world without knowing what all of our 7,000 Facebook friends were doing in every second of the day. Right? We didn't need a Twitter feed from the Washington Redskins or the Dallas Cowboys, letting us know what the next potential draft pick is. We didn't, take the distractions and set them aside. We're all being pulled every day in 1,000 different directions. Twitter and Facebook and messages and Messenger and Skype and text and just it's impossible to get anything done. Right? If you want to be more productive, get focused. Take that smartphone, turn it off, put it on airplane mode, set it off to the side for 2 hours. You'd be blown away how much you get done. Right? Unless of course you use your phone to make money online, like I do, in which case you probably want to leave that thing on. It's making you money, right? I put a link below this video, by the way. It's www.workingwithbrian.com if you're interested in how you can make some money in a few hours a day outside of what you do at work or even as a full-time income. You can click on that link, and I'll show you the blueprint that we used in 2013 to double our income and really kick off the lifestyle that we have now. But going back to being more productive, you got to do those two things. You got to have a list. You got to map out your day, plan out your day, know where your time's going to go in advance. And then number two is to manage those distractions. Right? Turn that Twitter feed off, man. Ignore that text message for the next 30 minutes. Focus on the things you need to get done. You'll get a lot more done in a lot less time. You'll have a lot more time to yourself. And that's how to be more productive, in my opinion.